Green vibes to you all. Thank you so much for being here on another video on my channel. Thank you. I hope this video finds you well. I hope you're having a really great day. This is a different kind of video that I'm putting out today. It's just going to be a basic information video that should only take about 5 minutes to explain what is inflammation. So before we get started, please like this video, subscribe down below, do yourself a favor. If you already enjoy these types of videos, there are definitely more to come. Also, for this video, I will be reading my blog post word for word if you prefer to read. I have written out this entire post on my blog, which is greenvibeswellness.com/blog. There you will find the transcript for this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Inflammation 101. Well, first off, we have all or are currently experiencing some type or form of inflammation currently in our bodies. So what is inflammation? Inflammation is the main component of the body's defense system through the activation and response of the immune system. In a sense, inflammation is good. It's a sign that the body is actively attempting to get rid of something that is potentially harmful. When we think something is inflamed, we usually think of something externally, like a cut or a bruise, when it's red, swollen, and tender. That is all correct. However, inflammation can also take on different forms within us. It's important to keep inflammation in the body at a minimum because it will definitely deteriorate your health a lot quicker. So I want to go ahead and clear this up. Anti-inflammatory. That word is used a lot, like a lot. But let me tell you that there's no such thing as really something being completely anti-inflammatory. So let's get down to the bottom of this. It's more that it's inflammatory modulating. And what that means is that it controls or suppresses inflammation, but it doesn't completely get rid of it. There are two forms of inflammation. One is acute inflammation, and the other is chronic inflammation. Acute inflammation is a condition that occurs in a short time span and may only last a few days to a week. Chronic inflammation is a condition that is slow and long-term, lasting up to a couple weeks to a couple years. So, what form can inflammation take on? As I said before, inflammation can look like something as simple as a cut that's red, swollen, and hot, but it can also transform into some of our most commonly known diseases, such as cancer, Alzheimer's, arthritis, asthma, diabetes, IBS, multiple sclerosis, and some very common skin conditions such as eczema or acne breakouts. These are all due to inflammation. So the reason that these diseases are under the category of inflammation is because they are autoimmune diseases. In the case of an autoimmune disease, the body attacks itself. It can attack healthy cells. This will lead to chronic inflammation. So how can we prevent inflammation or control inflammation? Well, of course, the first one's a given, which is eating anti-inflammatory foods. Something also very important is consistent exercise or movement of your body. This is because our body's immune system is actually held in something called the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system, it's my baby. Because the lymphatic system is the largest system in the body, it requires constant circulation. The lymphatic system is basically known as the trash or the sewer system of the body. It's incredibly important to keep your lymphatic system clean, and it stays clean through release of toxins. Release of toxins includes sweating, urination, bowel movements, breathing. So because the lymphatic system does not circulate on its own, it requires muscle movement. Muscle movement is exercise. In a country, in a society where all of us are sitting 75% of our days, we definitely need to move. Just imagine this. You are dumping into your toilet, okay? And then you walk away and you didn't flush. You didn't flush, or it gets totally backed up. What would you do? It's gonna be all over your floor. It's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be so gross. That is what is happening inside of your body. When you do not move, your lymphatic system gets backed up, and this is how chronic disease and inflammation occurs. So when we have a healthy flow in our lymphatic system, that means that the immune system can flow also to the places where inflammation is most prevalent. So my favorite thing for inflammation is calendula. Calendula works specifically on the lymphatic system. Calendula is known as an anti-inflammatory herb. Now, we've already been over anti-inflammatory. What again that means is inflammation modulating. It takes care of, it controls, and it suppresses inflammation. Calendula is one of my favorite herbs. It's currently on my shop. I just put it up on the website, so go ahead and check it out. Your first order of herbs on greenvibeswellness.com/shop also comes with a free jar of calendula honey. I wouldn't miss this. You shouldn't miss this. Let's just do this, okay? The way that you can keep your inflammation at a complete minimum is through healthy eating and exercise. Foods that are essential and the foods that you've probably heard of as being anti-inflammatory: berries, leafy greens, and turmeric. Those are just a couple. Most plant foods are naturally anti-inflammatory. It's very important to get your produce organic, because even if you think you're being healthy and eating strawberries or eating blueberries, if they have pesticides sprayed all over them, guess what? That causes even more inflammation. So you want to make sure to invest in yourself, invest in your health, and get foods that are organic and local. Get foods without pesticides, get foods that are non-GMO. In that case, you'll be feeding your body, healing your body, and reducing that inflammation. Thank you all again for clicking on this video. Thank you for visiting my channel, and thank you for being here with me today to learn something new. I hope you did take away something from this video. Please, again, like and subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification so that you don't miss out when I post more videos. And thank you. Thank you so much. You can also find herbs on my shop, greenvibeswellness.com/shop. And with your first purchase, you will receive a free jar of honey. So I hope to see you soon.